to the Toyota Beach House, my favorite playground in all of Soak City because people like to wet each other and get wet and just have a blast, and it's amazing. You gotta be 42 inches tall to get on the slides right at your own risk. Get our bag for that. There's a couple of guard dudes that just walked by me, got them on video. Now, if you could get a lifeguard wet, whether it be a guard gal or a guard dude, you got prop. I'll give you props, and you scored the bullseye. Because the lifeguards know all the tricks that this place has. It's like the Home Alone house of Kevin McAllister. So it's like the Home Alone house because it's full of like a bunch of tricks, booby traps, you name it. And so basically the lifeguards, they know all the tricks of the trade. And so basically 100 points if you hit a guard, whether it be a guard gal or a guard dude. I remember the first time I actually went under that water. I felt like it reminded me of a little kid being in the sprinklers in my backyard and just, you know, taking it back and just. Okay, now this is, I'm standing near a slide. This is the shorter slide. Slide number 1. This is the shorter slide, or this is slide number 2. It's probably considered slide number 2 because it's shorter. There's one of the guards. See how he's avoiding like everything to get wet and he's completely dry? He's scored like 1,000,000 points if you hit him, whether it be a guard dude or a guard gal. See, now for this slide in particular, look at how high it is. You go up 1 flight, 2 flight, a little bit more, there's a lifeguard or an assistant waiting for you to take who's ever next in line. That is the shorter slide of the Toyota Beach House. Now, let's have some fun. I mean, there was water guns here, water pistols there, but you get trapped, get backed out. There's the red buckets over here that will dump on you. Now let's get wet. Dude, the water's cold. You see what I'm saying? There's 1 red bucket, 2 red buckets, and they're gonna come down and get you wet. There's another guard. There's the guard dude. He's totally avoiding everything, all the booby traps. He knows where they're at, so we avoid it. So you get props. I give you props and 1,000,000 points if you get hit one of those guards and get them wet, whether it be a guard dude or a guard gal, it doesn't matter. Take your pick. Aim for the guard. Aim for the lifeguard. See, those buckets will fill up, come down, and get you soaking wet. Being at Soak City, it's a water park, therefore there's no mirrors at this place. Actually, there is one, which is in the bathroom in the first aid, in the back of the first aid. I've experienced it once because I personally had a problem with my eyes and I needed to wash my face. So basically, yeah, I saw the first mirror that Soak City ever has. Man, this water's cold, but it feels nice. You gotta get used to it. Try to get some epic video here. There he comes again.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Surprised he actually got wet. Usually they like to say dry, nice and dry. You scored it. You got the guard wet. I don't know if he got wet on purpose by himself or if somebody got it wet. If somebody got him wet, big thumbs up to them. High five, pat on the back, whatever you want to call it. Props to them. That was totally an epic move if you could get one of the guard dudes or guard gals wet at this Toyota Beach House. I remember there's some people like messing around, getting wet, US mail. Let's get the phone wet. Let's get myself wet.